One day, my 3 younger sisters and I decided to meet our grandma for lunch at the mall. My sister Morgan and I, being the oldest, helped the others buy their food from the food court and get situated at a table. Finally, I could go get my own food. I ordered some nuggets and could not wait to eat them. But suddenly, I felt a sharp pain in my stomach. Oh no. Flashback. I walked past my very important medicine this morning and forgot to take it. Thus, 5 hours later, I experience intense stomach cramps that make my body want to lose consciousness. So I told the kind mother behind me that I need to sit down and asked her for some Tylenol. Everything was fine. Just kidding, that would be far too easy. Instead of communicating through words, I decided to communicate by 1. Sweating, 2. Holding onto the wall intensely, and 3. My best pain face. This was eventually effective enough, because just as I was about to go down, heroic mom swept a chair right under me. I knew what to do. I have been taught many times before to sit with your head between your knees so the blood can get back to your brain. So that's what I did. A man who worked for the mall noticed me, sitting in the middle of the food court with my head between my knees, and figured he should probably do something. He brought me a wheelchair. So there I am, in a wheelchair, sweating, and in pain, when my poor grandma comes over. She's shocked and so worried. "What's going on?" my grandma asked. I explained to her that I was totally fine. I just forgot to take my medicine. And eventually she was convinced that I was okay. The mall man finally decided that it would be best for me to get out from the middle of the food court. So they wheeled me away. Finally, a peaceful, lonely corner where I could eat my nuggets. The peace didn't last long because suddenly a random team of EMTs came out of nowhere with a stretcher and a million questions for me. Again, I had to explain that it was my fault for not taking my medicine. They took longer to convince than my grandma did, but eventually they said I was good to go. This experience taught me that if I had simply used my words to say that I needed help, all of this, and this, and this could have been avoided.